Happy campers, it is Savannah with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're going to be taking an inside and outside look at this brand new floor plan. This is part of the Grand Design Imagine XLS line, and this is the 22BHE. But before we get started, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that bell notification because we have more new floor plans coming up. Now, let's take a look. We're out here on the entertainment side of this Imagine, and as you can already see, it comes with this huge awning. This awning does cover your door and goes all the way to the end of your camper. One thing to note about your awning though, when you are pulling it out or pulling it in, just make sure this door is closed so you don't accidentally hit it on the top of the door. You don't want to cause any damage, and just another little safety precaution, so make sure you do that. Also out here, all the way across the awning, we do have LED lights. So if you're wanting to have a party outside, you can easily light things up out here. And this unit is actually 4 seasons protected, which means it is fully insulated. So it's gonna keep you hot in the winter and cold in the summer. Also, this unit has replaced the 23BHE, but don't you guys worry, whenever we step inside of this, you're gonna see just how awesome this new floor plan is, and you're not even gonna worry about it. Now, let's check out the storage. Your passive storage is located in the front of your camper, and as you can see, this is a very large space, perfect to store all of your items that are going to be outside. Since most things will be out on the ground, they've given you this easy to clean out flooring down here, and it actually has a little bit of like a grippy surface, so if you're driving down the road, things aren't going to be moving around down here. You also have an LED strip light that goes all the way down, so if you need to see things at night in here, you're going to be able to do that. You also have your battery disconnect and your solar disconnect over on that side, and you have your convenience bay that has all of the items that you're going to want to plug in at the campground located in one space. Now, let's check out the inside. When you first walk into your Imagine, over on the left-hand side, you do have your control panel. This is where you can control all your slides, your lights, and your awning. It's all in one easy-to-use place right here. Also, to the right of that, you do have your main light switch. And as you can see already, this Imagine does have the new upgraded lighting we've been seeing in a lot of the 2024 units. These just go over the seams in the camper, kind of pull everything together and really give it a seamless look. And the fun things about these, they are dimmable. So over on that main light switch, you can dim those so you can have any light setting that you want. Now, check out the rest of the camper. Over beside of our entryway door, we do have our couch. This is perfect for all of your guests to sit down, watch some TV, or just hang out in the camper. There is a little pull down thing right here that does have some cup holders, so if you have a couple drinks, you can set them right there. We also have tons of storage over here. As you can see on both sides, we have plenty, and in these they actually do have a hanging bar, so if you want to hang some of your clothes up, you can do that. There's some drawers underneath, little side tables right here, so if you do want to set maybe a plate of food right there, you can do that. More storage underneath those, and there are an electrical outlet on both sides. So if you want to plug in your phone, tablets, maybe a laptop or other things, you can plug those in. There's a little bit more storage underneath. This might be good for some shoes, socks, other items in there. And this couch actually rolls over into a sleeping space. I like to call this nap mode because if you're just in the camper, want to take a quick little nap, you can just easily roll this over and you do have a sleeping space. Or if you're getting ready for a good night's sleep, you can pull this down into a queen size Murphy bed. And one thing to note, this was so easy to pull down. I did this completely by myself. They've given you this one latch right here. You just easily lift this up and the bed comes down. But usually there used to be 2 latches, but now they've just given you one. It makes it super easy, but it still is super sturdy. So you're not gonna be worrying about this bed coming down at any time because it is really up there and it's not gonna come down. So don't worry about that. But also in this area, we do have a little bit more storage. There's some overhead storage. This is a little bit smaller, but perfect for your bags. Maybe if you have a duffel bag or other items, you can put that up there. Also on both sides, you do have lights and cubby holes. In the cubby, there is an electrical outlet and a USB and USB-C port. Now, check out the living space. In your living space, you have your dinette area. This is the perfect place for everyone to eat a meal as a family, and you can get perfect campground views because there is windows also in this area. We do have an easy up table, so this easily converts down or pops back up, And over here you do have electrical outlets and a USB and USB-C port on both sides. So if you want to work from home, you can do that here, or if kids want to do their homework at the table, they have the place to do that. And this dinette is actually located in one of two slides in your Imagine. A lot of people have been asking us about travel modes of their camper. So when this slide is in, you still will be able to access your fridge, kitchen area, and your bathroom. Now, let's check out where your TV is. Right beside of your dinette, you do have your entertainment center. Over here, we have our TV that is on a swivel. So this pulls out and lets you move it so you can see it from all over the camper. Also over here, we do have this little space right here. This little area is perfect to keep all your remotes in one place or other small items. Down here, we do have a little bit of countertop space, so you can set maybe a DVD player, a computer, or a small gaming console over here. You have your electrical outlet, and you do have a wireless charging pad right here, so you can set your phone on top of that and it's going to charge. And it also does have a couple USB ports down here as well. Underneath, we do have a little bit of storage. This is open storage right here. So this is another place you can put your gaming consoles or other things, or if you have some books or maybe some board games that you want to store in there, that's a perfect place to do that. Now, let's move over here and go look at the kitchen. Across from your dinette is your gorgeous kitchen. And in the kitchen, a fun thing, we do have this flip up countertop extension. So if you're wanting to feed a lot of people, have a lot of countertop space, you can easily pop that up and set some more items on that. Right beside of that, we do have our sink. This is kind of a farmhouse style sink, just very nice and good quality. We also have a retractable sink nozzle. We do have some see-through storage up here. This is perfect to put your glasses in, maybe your plates and things. You can see through that and see what all is clean and ready to use. Under here, we do have more storage, and you do have this nice little place right here, perfect for your sponges and other cleaning items. We have some more countertop space over here, and there is an electrical outlet right here. So if you want to put maybe a small thing, maybe you could put an air fryer or coffee machine, margarita machine, you can set that right there. Over here, we do have our typical 3-burner stovetop with a splash guard. We have our oven down here and a large storage drawer right here. This is definitely deep enough for a couple pots and pans if you want to take those on the road with you. Up here we do have our fan, so if you want to cook that bacon in the morning, that smell is going to go right out, so you don't have to worry about that. We have our microwave here, more storage up here, perfect for your spices or other things you're going to want to use on your stovetop. Moving on, we do have our fridge. This opens up, and as you can see, you're going to be able to place all of your groceries in here with ease. You do have a freezer as well. In this camper, you're not going to miss out any storage space. If you want to take a lot of ice cream on the road with you for the kiddos, you can do that. And over here is kind of our pantry area. I'm going to switch views right here. And this is very deep. It goes in there. Plenty of space for if you want to bring some full-size cereal boxes or other items in there. Some cans. You're going to have tons and tons of room to do that. Now, check out the bunk room. If you have kids or grandkids hitting the campground with you, they are going to want their own little space. And this camper is perfect for that. Back here, we do have a barn house style door. So if they want a little bit of privacy in here, or if people are watching TV in the living room and they don't want to hear that, they can shut this door and have their own space. Also over here, they've given them a couple hooks. If they want to hang their coats or their backpacks, they can do that right here. We also have an electrical outlet and a USB and USB-C port right here. Moving on, this is our second side of the camper, so these beds are in that slide. This does close in when you're going down the road. But over here, we do have some nice sturdy bunks for the kids, and this bunk actually flips up. So if you want to use this as a storage space instead of having people sleep back here, you can easily store a lot of larger items back here. We have a little bit of storage right underneath, and over here we do have another electrical outlet and a USB and USB-C port. But if you're wondering where the kids are going to store all their clothes at, let's check that out. In the corner of the bunk room, they have this large storage space. This is perfect for them to fold up all of their clothes, their pajamas, shoes, or other items. Now, let's check out the bathroom. In the rear of your camper, you have your bathroom right next to that bunk room. And back here, as you can tell, we do have this nice storage. This is perfect for your towels. You can easily fold those up and set them in there. Or if you want to put all your soaps and other items in here, you're going to have plenty of room for that. Right beside of that, you do have your step to flush toilet, and let's check out the vanity space. Across from the toilet is your vanity space. Over here we do have our medicine cabinet with storage behind it, and right next to that we do have another cabinet with a little bit more storage in there. Down below we have our sink with plenty of countertop space. Also up here you do have an electrical outlet, so if you have some things like a curling iron or other items you do want to plug in, you can do that. Down below, we have more storage in here. This is perfect for your cleaning supplies, maybe toilet paper, toiletries, other items. You have another thing of storage right beside that, and behind me we do have our shower. This shower is honestly really big and there is plenty of head height. We also do have a skylight in here, so if you want some natural light while you're getting ready in the morning, you're going to have plenty of it. Over to the side, they've given you some little shelving units, perfect to put your shampoos, maybe some soap, other items on there. We do have a detachable shower head. This is perfect to wash your hair, or if you want to take your dogs along with you, you can give them a bath in here too. And my favorite thing about this shower, we do have a squeegee door. So if you have some water down here and you don't want it getting out, this door is going to squeegee that all in, and you don't have to buy a shower curtain. So if you like this Imagine or any other unit in our Grand Design line, make sure you give us a call or visit us at cookevilleRV.com, where your adventure awaits.